What's up, Conroe High? Today is November 12th, 2020. I'm Ian. On today's edition of Total Recap, we will have a special cooking with Culinary and then our daily announcements. So stay tuned for today's episode of Total Recap.
Hey guys, welcome back with Cooking with Culinary. I'm Jalen.
I'm Natalia.
And today we're gonna be making our Cajun chicken tacos. Let's get to it. So I'm gonna start off by cooking our chicken. I'm gonna add a little bit of butter. Then these are kind of Cajun tacos, so I got some Creole seasoning and then I have some more Cajun seasoning. What are you gonna start with?
I'm gonna start with our coleslaw topping. And this sauce that Chef Locks made for us to put on top. I'm gonna cut up some carrots and some jalapenos to make it spicy and some lime juice to add flavor.
All right.
Okay. So I'm taking this right now. It's already pre-rinsed. I'm going to chop it up in thin slices. Take off the pieces you really don't want.
So I'm just heating up the skillet, making sure the butter's down to a nice, melted texture all the way. And then we're gonna add our chicken in here. We're gonna season it while it's in the skillet, once this is all the way melted.
Okay, so I have my chef's knife. I'm going to be cutting these up section by section and then putting them in this bowl. And you wanna cut it vertically. Some of the pieces will be jagged, but it's topping,
That's
so
fine.
it won't matter too much.
Sure. All right, so this is melted all the way. We're gonna go ahead and grab our chicken from the bottom and add it in here. Sanitize things only. This chicken was already washed ahead of time, and so are all the vegetables. So we're good. Glove change, because sanitize things first. All right, so we added our chicken into the skillet. We're gonna go ahead and season it a little bit. A little bit of Cajun seasoning. And then we're gonna add a little bit of Old Bay. This works really good on it goes really good with seafood, but since this is kind of like a Cajun dish, it goes good with this too. And it's not really salty, so it doesn't really overpower anything. It might look like you add a lot, but it doesn't. And we're just gonna let our chicken cook on this side, and then we're gonna flip it over.
And right now I'm adding my vertical slices into the bowl to get ready for the mixture.
Chicken breast doesn't really take that long to cook. Preferably than another piece of chicken. This is gonna be on about 6 minutes on one side maybe, then flip it over and do the same thing. You wanna look for that I don't wanna say golden brown because it's not fried, but you wanna look for a nice color onto it. This is almost done on this side. I'm just gonna check and make sure. Okay, it has that char. So about 3 more minutes on this side, and then I'm gonna flip it over. Normally when you do chicken breast, you would kind of do oil, but since it's, like I said, a Cajun dish, butter is one of the main things in the Cajun dish, so it also adds another good flavor to it.
And when cutting vegetables, you want to make sure any scraps you have, you dispose of them so that you will stay organized and won't have any messes for later.
So for our coleslaw dressing, it's gonna be kind of different. It was gonna be a spicy coleslaw dressing, but today we're just gonna be kind of different. So it's gonna have carrots, cabbage of course, and then we're gonna do red onions, a little bit of lime juice for a taste. We're gonna add that on top. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and flip the chicken over on the other side. And then about 6 or 7 more minutes and the chicken should be done. Gonna make sure it's cooked evenly all the way through. You have to watch a hot pan, because sometimes it'll cook on the outside and not cook all the way on the inside. Nobody wants to eat raw chicken. This side was flipped, this side wasn't seasoned, so I'm just adding a little extra.
Okay, so this is gonna be about the amount you need, not too much because it is chicken tacos. This is solely just the topping.
So our chicken's almost done.
Next, we're gonna cut our carrots up to add into the coleslaw for color. And so I just got through peeling these carrots just to get all the old skin and somewhat of debris off. I'm gonna cut these vertically too.
All right, so our chicken's finished. We're just gonna go ahead and take it out and then put it on this plate. So we got our chicken, nice golden brown on the outside. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut up our onions. These have to be cut up in kind of thin strips.
Right now I'm gonna be starting on heating up the tortillas. You want the heat to be medium, not too high. You don't want it to be
A little bit
too
of butter in
crunchy.
there.
I'm gonna add a little bit of butter.
So I'm gonna add a little bit of our lime juice into our coleslaw. To get more juice out of a lime or a lemon, it's better if you roll it first, because that releases the strands in there and it makes the juice flow easier. And you can kind of tell when you squeeze it, it's gonna be way softer than what it was before you rolled it. Roll it like that. We're just gonna cut it in half.
I'm gonna be using flour tortillas. You can use corn.
So for our coleslaw, it's gonna be a little spicy, but not too spicy. So first we're gonna go ahead and add 1/4 teaspoon of a salt and black pepper mixture. And then we're also gonna add 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 tablespoon of our coleslaw dressing into our coleslaw mixture. Then we're just gonna kind of toss it around and see if it's at the consistency we like. If not, you could always add a little more of the dressing.
And for the tortillas, you want to get a little color on there, but not too much. You want it to be crunchy unless that's what you like.
So our coleslaw's finished. It's at the consistency we like. So now I'm gonna start cutting up our chicken. So for the chicken, it can kind of be shredded, or you can really cut it however you like. We're gonna keep ours in between shredded and sliced, so it'll fit better into the tortilla. So now we're gonna start building our tacos. Gonna add the chicken. We're gonna get some of our coleslaw.
And we're gonna add, you could add either cheddar cheese, shredded, or what I like to use, queso fresco, or we're gonna use both.
Put some on top of this one. Break it.
And with this, you just take a piece off and crumble it in your hands.
Okay, and so that lime I told y'all about, you're gonna squeeze a little bit on the top. And then that's it. Cajun chicken tacos.
Thanks for watching Cooking with Culinary. This recipe will be in the description. Make sure you tune in next week for Cooking with Culinary.
Auditions are now open for the Tiger Talent Show. Last year, we gave away over $500 in cash prizes. Do you think you have what it takes to win? All you have to do for the first round of auditions is tag us on Instagram at KTIG News or DM us. If that doesn't work for you, you can also email your video audition to ktignews@gmail.com. 10 acts will be selected to compete for the cash prize. Will you be one of them? The last day auditions will be accepted is November 30th. CHS Theater will stream its fall production, The 39 Steps, a live radio play by Joe Landry for 2 days on November 14th and November 27th. You can watch the show for free on www.broadwayondemand.com. For more information, please see Mr. Ferenchek or Miss Babbitt in the theater area. Student Council is having a diaper drive competition against Montgomery High School from this Friday to next Friday. Donate diapers through your third period class. We will also have a Thanksgiving food drive from this Friday to next Friday. Please bring your non-perishable items to your third period class. The third period class with the most diapers and food will win a donut breakfast. This week's College of the Week is University of Oklahoma. University of Oklahoma is a large, 4-year, Tier 1 research institution that offers students the opportunity to explore their interests by offering over 170 degree options and over 500 student organizations. With only 22,000 undergrads, students get to experience a large university atmosphere coupled with a liberal arts education. With average class sizes of 32 and a student-to-faculty ratio of 18:1, students are more than a number at OU. They are seen, understood, and encouraged to excel, create, and pursue their goals. As a member of the Big 12 Conference, OU is home to 19 varsity athletic teams. Although it is 8 hours away from Conroe, this may be a great university for you to consider. Check out this video.
Hey New Sooner, I'm Jordan and I'm here to tell you why you're going to love the Gaylord College of Journalism and Mass Communications at the University of Oklahoma. You're going to be a part of the best. Our majors rank in the top 10 nationally year after year. We have a student advertising and PR agency, state-of-the-art television studios, and more technology than you could dream up. And it's all right here in the beautiful Gaylord Hall. We're one big family. Our faculty become mentors and our classmates become friends. Who wouldn't want to work and study alongside their best friends? We have internships and jobs abound. You can build an impressive portfolio and connect with the best of the best. Do you love to travel? We study abroad in London, Paris, Puerto Rico, and more while making connections with top professionals. We hope you enjoy your adventure this semester. I'll see you on campus.
Well, those are all the announcements that we have for today. Don't forget to follow us on all social media at KTIG News. As always, CHS, start strong, finish strong. Make sure to tune in on Monday for more KTIG news.